I'm here. I'm going to do another changing video of Mr. Hayden, who is the Sage by Claire Taylor. I put this outfit on him last night, but for video purposes, I'm going to change him into this little outfit from Carter's. It's like a little short set, even though I like what he has on. I don't know, maybe later I'll put it back on. But it's getting a little warmer out, and as you can see, he's got his little toes out and stuff like that. But I'm just coming to do a little changing video for everyone. Just another change and a little chit chat. So my school semester is over, summer has started, and I have more time to spend with the babies. And I have a couple babies for sale that I will post soon enough. But I gotta get pictures and stuff first. But Hayden is pretty much my favorite right now. I did paint him. I'm waiting on his hair. I did order his hair. I'm just waiting on it to arrive before I can just root him, because there's like, well, next month is a doll show, so I gotta get him done by next month. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I think I can do it. Oh, Hayden. You can see he moves pretty good. He poses pretty good. He doesn't have any armatures or anything like that. You can see his cute little blue eyes. I do need to re-gloss the inside of his mouth, because it's with the matting layer, it kind of got matted a little bit. So with that, you just do another layer of like clear silicone to make the inside of the mouth look wet. But I am just unsnapping this outfit, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it over his head. Sometimes I try not to dress them with putting stuff over their head, but the head opening is big enough. So one thing with silicone, you want to make sure that you don't pull on the limbs. So you want to try to like push the limb through instead of like grabbing a hand and like pulling it up. You don't want to do that. And I saw a few days ago there was like a post on Facebook, and people were asking, they were discussing the soft silicone versus like regular like EcoFlex 20, and if you feel like soft silicone is durable. And I watched a couple different views on it, and I've had another silicone before. If you go down my channel, you'll see Lennox, and she was EcoFlex 20, and she was pretty squishy. But with the EcoFlex 20, it's not as soft as the super soft silicone that we have here. And she kind of was like stiff in some places, like especially like the middle of her body was kind of stiff, and that was unappealing to me. Also, people were talking about the neck that these babies have. So a lot of people, artists, sculptors, are creating these silicone dolls that have the flexible neck. So I'll give you an example. Like when I pick him up, his neck goes back. He has his neck, he could turn his head this way and it won't move. He could turn his head that way. And for me, that was a feature that made me buy him. So with my other silicone, she had a fused neck, and there's a few options that you can get with silicone. You can get a ball jointed head, you can, or a fused neck, and now you have the option for the regular neck. But some people feel like as though the head is too heavy for the neck and it'll compromise the silicone. When I had my baby with a fused neck, the most frustrating thing was trying to pose her, and you'd put her head this way and it's like snap back to where it was fused at. And I don't know, I just found it like sometimes unrealistic for posing. And with the ball jointed, I mean, the ball jointed, I've never had one with a ball jointed neck, but I don't think I would like to have a ball jointed neck, only for the simple fact that once you turn the baby over on its back, you're gonna see basically a head attached to a neck, and there's sometimes a space in between in the back. So that, I never was interested in having a baby with a ball jointed neck. They do the pros to a ball jointed neck is that they do have that freely moving head, that they can turn it this way or that way or whatever. But I don't know, just little less realistic than having this neck. And once you learn how to hold the baby, so when I pick him up, I make sure I pick him up and kind of like grab the back of his head a little bit, and that way his neck is not falling this way or that way, and that gives him a little bit of like stability when I'm picking him up. So I mean, once you learn how to hold them, it really shouldn't be an issue. But that's just my opinion on the super soft silicone. I really like it. My mom, not so much a fan of it. She kind of thinks that the ball jointed, that the super soft silicone is a little bit too floppy. She doesn't like the flop factor, but she doesn't collect dolls, so she doesn't understand the need to have the most realistic baby sometimes. But that's just my opinion on the super soft silicone. I really like it, and I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Maybe next week I'll do like an outing video, but probably will wait a little bit until he gets his hair to take him out, because he is right now rocking this hat and he don't have any hair right now, so I want to wait until he gets a little bit of hair first before I start taking him out places. But that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching.